The gurus online make it sound like the path to wealth is stacking side hustles. Etsy, dropshipping, affiliate links, selling courses. Just follow my system, they say, and you'll be making thousands in your spare time. Sounds tempting, right? Except there's one part they leave out. What it actually feels like when you try to do all of that. I know because I tried. I bought the courses, I joined the webinars, I tracked 3 different income streams across multiple platforms. And you know what I had to show for it? A cluttered schedule, random payments, and complete exhaustion. The truth is, side hustles won't make you wealthy. They'll just keep you busy. And while you're juggling all those little projects, you're missing the one thing that could actually change your financial future. Here's my story. I went through a divorce at 50. I was broke at 60. And at 61, I had to take a job. Not because I wanted to, but because I had no choice. That job taught me something I wish I'd learned decades earlier. Focus and systems. Not another hustle, not another stream of income, just focus. So when I share this with you, it's not theory. It's the messy kind of experience where you figure it out step by step. And what I figured out is this: wealth after 50 comes down to a simple formula. Write it down. Identify your one thing. Build the simplest version, make it sustainable, refine and compound. Before step 1, there's a step 0. Just start. Stop researching side hustles. Stop binge watching videos about the next great idea. Stop collecting courses you'll never finish. Stop telling yourself you'll start once the timing is right. There is no perfect time. I'm at the kitchen table at 5:05 a.m. I wrote, "One thing is better than side hustles" on a sticky note. That was the moment I stopped being busy and started building wealth. At our age, perfectionism is just procrastination in disguise. And procrastination isn't only stealing your time, it's stealing your chance at wealth. We don't have unlimited years left, and that's not depressing, it's clarifying. So start. Once you're moving, it's easier to keep moving. Now that you're moving, the first thing is simple. Find your one thing. Look at your own life. Where are the headaches? In work, in hobbies, in daily routines, what feels clunky or harder than it should? Now flip it. What would make that easier? When I took that job at 61, pride told me no. But on a quiet Saturday, I mapped out one business idea that could fund everything else I wanted to build. That's the rule. Every real business solves a problem. But side hustles, they just shuffle money around. Here are some examples. A content business solves boredom or confusion. A travel service for people over 50 solves logistics and safety concerns younger travelers don't even think about. A systems consultant solves chaos for overwhelmed entrepreneurs. A woman I know was frustrated by how financial advice for women in divorce was always written for 30-somethings. So she built resources just for women over 50. Worksheets, calls, community. Now she runs a thriving business solving the very problem she once faced. So ask yourself, how many people have this problem? How much stress or money would solving it save them? Would they pay for it? That's how entrepreneurs think. Not what's trending, but who has a problem and can I solve it? Even small problems can be the seed of a big business. I once felt overwhelmed planning long trips. I'd have gladly paid for a checklist that handled it all. Do you want inspiration? Go to answerthepublic.com and see what people are searching for. The problems are already out there. Step 2. Build the simplest version. Once you've got your idea, don't waste months designing the perfect solution. You don't know what perfect is yet, so build the smallest version that solves the problem. That's your MVP. Your minimum viable product. Get it in front of people. See what they say. Then tweak it. Sandy and Tom, both 58, loved planning trips for friends. but every travel site felt overwhelming. So they created simple PDF guides: how to pack light, what to know about travel insurance after 50. No website, no bells and whistles, and guess what? People loved them. Now they run a booked out travel service. They started small and let customers guide the growth. Step 3. Make it sustainable. Here's the shift at our age. We don't need growth at any cost. We need income that makes sense right now. So figure out your costs, including your time. Then set a price that actually pays you back. Don't undersell yourself. Yes, pricing feels like guessing at first, but pick a number that covers your effort and let the market teach you the rest. Lilith, at 62, started a Divorce After 50 newsletter. At first, she kept it free. Within 6 months, readers wanted more: templates, checklists, guidance. So she built a simple course. Now it generates consistent income, and she's helped hundreds of women rebuild. That's sustainable wealth, solving one problem deeply, not chasing 10 little hustles. Step 4. Refine and compound. At first, your business will feel clunky, manual, messy. That's fine. As you go, you'll learn what works and smooth it out. One day, I moved my desk lamp from the right side to the left. My reading speed doubled. Tiny change, huge payoff. That's compounding. Do that in business and your results multiply. So ask, how can I help more people without burning out? Templates, simple systems, a touch of automation. Over time, you'll see what people value most. That's what lets you raise prices and scale impact. This stage is all about leverage, not more hours, more value per hour. So here's the formula again. Identify your one thing, build the simplest version, make it sustainable, refine and compound. That's how real wealth gets built after 50. The sticky note I wrote at 5:05 a.m., it's still on my desk. One thing is better than side hustles. Because at 66, I finally learned this. Depth beats width every single time. If you want to be wealthy after 50, stop chasing distractions. Find your one thing and start building. If you like this, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.